The world is changing at a faster pace than you can imagine. What was considered tomorrow is happening right now. Be it energy, education system, or technology, everything and everyone is trying to set up a new dimension for themselves. And in such competition and globalization, there are success stories and then there are failures. For some, this failure means the end of the world, but for the others, it means beginning of a new story. The only difference between these two mindsets is their ability to move forward in any situation. There is a greater force directing them towards their journey based on psychological facts. And today I am going to share with you 5 of these major points from these psychological facts to keep yourself motivated throughout good or bad. Now remember, these strategies are the same which is used by many successful people to boost their motivation to a phenomenal level. And this is not going to be a pumped up motivational speech. Instead, I'm going to break down the science behind it. So now if you have attention, just give me your 5 minutes and let me introduce you to the system which can help you in achieving your desired miracle. Number 1, the journey. You have to set up a goal to start your journey, and you have to realize that your journey would require tiring hard work, dedication, and inspiration. In order to continue it, you just have to take initiative on your own instead of waiting to be told what to do. One of the simplest ways to make initiative is doing the right thing at the right moment. Work on it like your life depends on it, because it is your journey and only you have the power to complete it. When you realize that your path will require hard work and dedication, you simply program your mind to overcome any obstacle or challenge. Which brings us to our second step. Number 2, facing the challenge. In your journey, you will face many obstacles and challenges that will test your ability to move forward in any situation. And in tough times like this, you have to bounce back with your full capacity, keeping in mind the reason the why you started this journey in the first place. Because it is the reason that will drive you to do anything possible or impossible to achieve the task. And the reason could be anything. It could be an early promotion, or a profit in business, a new house, or a car. Whatever it is, it has to be strong enough for you to keep pursuing your journey without any excuses. Which gives us our third step. Number 3, no excuse policy. You have to train your mind to not give justification to a failure. By doing that, you're simply setting up an emotional trap for yourself to accept your defeat. Most of the failure becomes a reality when you put foundation to your own ability. In a situation of a setback, you simply have to find out some other way of how the task can be achieved. Because the only limitation is the one that you have developed in your own mind by giving excuses. You have to remember that there is always a flip side to the coin. All you have to do is look at the other side by taking your time, which gives us our fourth step. Number 4, take your time. If you're unable to perform a task, that does not mean it is the end of the world. It happens with everybody. Nobody is born with all the knowledge they need to resolve a problem. Successful people accomplish their task by simply practicing. If you find yourself in a situation like that, then learn to give it some time and do not wear yourself out. Sit back and relax for a while and try doing something that soothes your mind. like listening to some music, or talking to a friend, or by simply taking a walk. The key is to take much as time as you want, even a day or two. And when you think that you're now all geared up to start all over again, go back to the drawing board and start planning something new. Because success is not a one-day story. Number 5. Learn to smile. It is perhaps the most important aspect of how you stay motivated. Because a smile is not only contagious, but it also changes your perception of how you look at a problem. In the times of a jeopardy, smiling for no reason at all gives a new meaning to the entire situation, which enables your mind to think your way through more efficiently. After all, life is like a mirror. Smile at it and it smiles back at you. Please remember that these are just the highlights of the major points that will help you to stay motivated. If you want to know in detail or have any issues on which you want me to make a video, then just drop me an email mentioned in the description or drop a comment in the comment section below. And if you like what you saw, then please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that we can stay connected. Thank you for watching this video and see you next time.